everyone, it is I, Leah the Squirrel. I'm here with Voice of Reason, and this week has been a very special week. The Bears haven't made me drink vodka. Let's see, what else has happened? The Chiefs are moving from which I think is a very fine motion for them to do. Maybe this will help them get a winning ticket to the Super Bowl again.
Is that it?
Oh no, I had a very marvelous Sunday today. If anyone who doesn't know, I just named a bunch of Uma Musume, the horse girls. Girls. And the Bears are in the playoffs. I'm so happy.
That is good for you.
The Bears are in the playoffs, and it isn't the final week of the regular season.
I mean, thankfully, yeah. So you can rest easy that you're going to the playoffs.
Yes, I can not care about the rest of the season because we've made it to the playoffs. I still want us to win because then we get a divisional, we get home game advantage.
But that's true. That's true. But what if you won for the number one seed?
That's possible, but it would involve some really good teams losing.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Now, if for those who don't know, if you were watching the podcast last week, we do not know who won Monday night. So we don't know exactly what the score is going to be since we are actually recording at the time of this video about 50 minutes before Monday night even starts. So we will...
30 minutes.
All right, 30 minutes. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, well, I was going on to 8 o'clock is usually when the broadcast starts. But yeah. So
I'm looking at when game time starts.
Yeah. So we will post the actual results here. So this is how we did. But as of right now, Leah, congratulations, you won the week.
I won the week because I knew the Falcons would win, I knew the Steelers would win, and I knew the Titans would win.
You only won because of some bullshit, even though it was the correct call. And the Ravens just shitting the bed.
Oh, it's almost as if I know the Ravens.
But yeah. So that's the current score. We don't know the exact results as of now, but when this video comes out, you'll have the results and records. Excuse me. But anyway, that's how Week 16 goes. It's time now for winners and losers. I think
Do you want me to start because I have vulnerable mentions? Or...
yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, I will start with my loser honorable mentions. The English men's cricket team. You went 3-0 and have lost the Ashes once again. So, for those who don't know, in cricket, in test series, each test is 5 matches long. Not always 5 matches long, but the Ashes is each match, it takes place over 5 days, but can end quicker depending on pace of play.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, England has lost 5-0 so far. They cannot win the Ashes, but we still play the last 2 matches. It's not like ice hockey or baseball where we've won 3 out of 5. That's the series, we don't play anymore. Okay. No, in cricket you play all of it because England still might win 2 matches, and that gets put on the record.
Mm.
My other honorable mention loser is the Lions offense. How's that offensive pass interference doing you?
Oh, two back to back too.
Yes. It's almost as if you need discipline not to lose games.
Hey, it wasn't discipline. The fact it was just like the first one. Tesla ran right into the receiver. The defensive back, causing an offensive screen, and then the other one just the Amon-Ra St. Brown pushed off Jalen Ramsey.
Discipline issues.
Discipline. It's just like no one to no. You should not be doing this.
Yes, exactly. Discipline.
Don't
do stupid things.
Do stupid things, win stupid prizes.
Or in this case, let the Bears guarantee a playoff position.
Hmm. Yes. Now, you have other honorable mentions?
Yes. Actually, no, I'll tell you my losers. My losers for this week are the Buccaneers. Congratulations, you let the Panthers pass you.
Uh,
One. One win or tie, and this isn't a conversation I have to have.
exactly. But here we are. But now we have to wait two more weeks for the final game between them.
Yes. Speaking of the Jags, winning honorable mention for them because they played well and they have been doing really well now.
Yeah, so they played the one of the best defenses in the league and proved, oh yeah, no, that's not a fluke. They are the best team. They are really
They,
good.
I've been seeing people saying, "How could you let the Jags win?" And I'm like, they're the third seed at the moment. How
Exactly.
is that a? I'd be happy if we lost to a third seed.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the winner for me is the Bears. Bear down.
Yeah, it's like, I just thinking that match, that were you experiencing deja vu?
Yes,
I
very
swear
much so.
I swear I saw that like that exact same thing happen to the Packers sometime in the past. In fact, I think that was Tom Grossi's first video ever talking about that.
Yes, Tom Grossi did indeed do a flashback to, I believe, 2015, in where they lost in a very similar, if not the exact same instance to the Bears.
Yep, yep. Bears scored. The Packers fumbled the onside kick. They tied it, and what ends up happening in dramatic fashion, an insane catch to end the game, and the Bears won.
Here's the thing: he didn't even need to do that deep of a pass.
Nope, they
He
decided.
just
Nope.
said, "Fuck it." Oh, look, a catch.
Speaking of my winner for the week, insane wide receiver catches.
Yes,
Oh my god!
there was many.
Yeah, DJ Moore, we just talked about right now. The what was it? The
Steelers
oh,
guy.
I'll get to that in a second. The Rams Seahawks game, Cooper Cup's game saving catch in overtime,
Yes,
leading to
that
that.
was good.
What was it? Jacoby Brissett's pass to who made the insane catch in the Cardinals game?
I don't know.
I,
I
I
didn't
was
watch that one.
I know I wasn't paying attention, but also a really good catch. It was on ESPN's Top Play.
Mm.
But holy shit, Kenneth Gainwell's catch in the Steelers Lions game.
Also, the fact that not a single Lion went, wait a minute, he started running. Oh, wait, no, he's in the end zone now. Oh.
Again, Antonio Freeman somehow possessed Kenneth Gainwell for like a hot second, and he just scored.
Here's
Uh,
the thing. Here's the thing. Even if he didn't catch it, pass interference, obviously.
yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, my loser for the week. 3 words: battered Aggie syndrome. Or rather, more specifically, the Miami Texas A&M game, because Jesus Christ, no one wanted to win that game.
Yes.
Uh, but yes, once again, when the spotlight is on Texas A&M football, they will always shit the bed. Doesn't matter if they had like an amazing season, even if just losing to Texas in the rivalry game, they will always lose when it's in the spotlight. But I think I mentioned this. I forgot if I mentioned it here or in a text with my dad and my brother-in-law. No one wanted to win that game, or specifically,
Mm.
whatchamacallit, it's like every chance that either Miami or A&M had a chance to score, something happened. Like, oh, Texas A&M's about to kick a field goal. Nope, blocked. Or Miami, okay, perfect. It's going to be a longer field goal, but they should be able to make it. Nope, wind took it away. It wasn't until the fourth quarter then when someone actually kicked a field goal.
Which it's we really do need to have a proper conversation about the college football playoffs because what the hell were those games?
At least the Oklahoma Alabama one was close.
For a bit, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like people looking at the Tulane matchup and James Madison
James
realizing,
Madison.
yeah, it's like, you know what? Maybe it was probably a mistake to let these guys in. Like maybe we should have maybe we should have had Vanderbilt or another team.
Notre Dame.
Yeah.
So
BYU.
there's a long list of teams you could have put in there that had could have had a more interesting outcome.
Exactly.
So Nikki earlier in the weekend, like last weekend, said he still believes that there should be at least one G5 team in the playoffs every year. But man, that James Madison game hurts the narrative.
Yeah, like, but also the fact that Oregon let in like 30 some odd points says more about Oregon than James Madison.
I think that's more of a. I think I don't know this. I think they rested. I think we've got a good stable lead. It's unlikely that they can catch us. Let's rest.
Yeah,
because they've got Texas Tech on the first.
Yes, for the which game? Not the Fiesta Bowl. The Orange Bowl is what what they're playing.
Yes.
But yeah, honestly, this bowl week is gonna look a lot more exciting because you'd have more of like the prominent bowl games. Like I mentioned when we first had up the Reliaquist Bowl with Vanderbilt and Iowa. Texas and Michigan's going to be playing in, I think, the Gator Bowl. It's gonna be a fun one, and then of course like the Big Four, which was excuse me, Indiana and Alabama in the Rose Bowl. Was it Ohio State is playing Ole Miss in the Cotton Bowl?
Miss.
I think so. Miami.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Miami and who is it?
Ohio State.
Oh, is Miami and Ohio State? Okay. Yeah, Miami and Ohio State's going to be playing in the. No, I thought they're playing. Help if I get the CFB bracket.
I'm looking at the bracket right now. It's Ohio and Miami.
Okay, so
the moment we started talking about college football, I was like, well, I'm going to bring up the bracket I can actually.
Right. Okay. So yeah. So Oregon, Texas Tech, Ole Miss, Georgia is going to be the Sugar Bowl. Ohio State, Miami is going to be in the Cotton Bowl, and then Indiana, Alabama is going to be the Rose Bowl, which means the Oregon, Texas Tech, it's not the Fiesta Bowl, it's the other. It's the other one.
Yes.
I'm blanking on it. It was. Sorry. Oregon and Texas Tech is Orange Bowl. Ole Miss, Georgia's the Sugar Bowl. Cotton Bowl is Ohio State and Miami, and then the Rose Bowl is Alabama and Indiana. Okay, we're good. We got it.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's settled, let's move on to the week, and it's time for the Christmas games, which means they're all going to be on Netflix or Amazon Prime.
They're all happening on the 26th of December for me.
Well, 25th for me. Anyway,
26th, 28th, 29th.
Mm-hmm.
One on the 30th.
Yeah. All right. You and your Australian times. Anyway, let's start things. All right, let's kick things off on Christmas, starting at 1:00 with NFC East matchup: Cowboys taking on the Commanders. Yeah,
Pointless game.
both these teams are bad.
Both these teams cannot be in the playoffs.
That is correct.
Uh, hmm. See, I don't know who I'd pick because the Cowboys just, if I'm remembering correctly, just lost to
The Chargers.
the Chargers,
Badly. At
which is
home.
which is fair. It's the Chargers. The Chargers are good, and the Commanders at home lost to the Eagles. The Eagles are somewhat good.
Mm-hmm.
They're good as long as you don't hurry Jalen Hurts.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh.
I don't know. Commanders because it's a home game.
If you want. I mean, this game really doesn't really matter. It's the only thing that matters is who's right in our league. But I'm taking the Cowboys. I think Mariota's still starting unless didn't Mariota also get hurt? No, I think he's fine. Someone else got hurt in a different game. But that's fine. Me and the coin are taking the Cowboys. You're taking the Commanders.
Yes.
Is what it is. Next, another divisional matchup. NFC North matchup. Lions taking on the Vikings. The Vikings can do the funniest thing tomorrow. On Thursday, excuse me.
They could, but they won't.
It's possible. I mean, it's possible. I mean, to be fair, this team also struggled against the Giants, barely winning by a field goal.
Yeah.
Uh,
I wonder how many offensive drills the Lions are going to do to avoid doing more offensive pass interference calls.
all of them.
Yes. That is the correct answer. I think we're both picking the Lions in this because we do not trust the Vikings as far as we could throw their heaviest player.
That is true, and so is the coin.
See, that I have an alternate. I have a alternate reason for picking the Lions.
Uh-huh.
If the Lions win out and the Packers lose, the Lions take the 7th seed.
Right. That is true. So, all right. Well, in any case, again, all three of us taking the Lions in this game. Next, Thursday night game. I think this is going to be on Amazon Prime. Broncos taking on the Chiefs. So, Broncos.
Oh boy.
So the Broncos, they lost to honestly a really good offense. Poor Chiefs.
They lost to the 3rd seed.
Yeah.
I don't see that as a bad thing.
No. But poor Chiefs, man. You lost Mahomes to an ACL tear. Now you lost Minshew to an ACL tear.
And you're leaving Arrowhead.
God, it's like just like bad news upon bad news. Like, okay, so if anyone knows, like, we do our end of the season lists, boy, am I putting this on my disappointment. My biggest disappointment. But in any case, man, just nothing to, like, this just feels wrong for
the Chiefs not to still be, like, even in a chance to make the playoffs at this point.
I know. The fact that they signed the Bills practice squad QB in order to save face. Like, it's not looking good.
And it's, from what I've been hearing, like, in the media and such, it's sounding more and more likely that Kelsey's done.
Yeah, I did see a couple of interviews.
I don't blame him either.
Yeah, I saw an interview, I think Pat McAfee, I saw him they're talking about it. And I think also on First Take. Yeah, I think it's like I think he's ready to walk away after this season.
I think he's gone. Here's the thing: if they had have missed the playoffs, but Mahomes wasn't, like, out for over a year, or at least a year. I could see him coming back, but I think he's made this decision. Well, next year's a bust,
Yeah.
and I'm definitely not playing for another two whole seasons. I think I'm done.
Yeah. I think it's come to that. So, yeah, Lee and I are taking the Broncos. Let's see what the coin is saying. Also taking the Broncos. All right.
Oh.
All right. Now let's move on to the Saturday games, and this is when things get interesting. Start things off
Yes.
with two wildcard teams: Texans taking on the Chargers. So, Texans almost lost to the Raiders. Question mark there. They basically let Ashton Genty run all over them.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I I can't pick the Texans because they nearly lost to the Raiders.
Yeah. And meanwhile, the Chargers did really, 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 really good and beat the Cowboys on the road.
Yes. The Cowboys are a not good team. The Raiders are a horrendous team.
And that oh my god, I just can't wait till we get a little bit lower. Well, that being said, maybe this is a wake up call because the coin is picking the Texans to win.
Hmm.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. All right. Okay, final Saturday night game. Also a curious one to look at. Ravens taking on the Packers. So, the Ravens decided not to run with Derrick Henry for the rest of the game after scoring another run, and the Packers went back to 2015 for a hot second. I don't. I'm curious who you think's gonna win this game.
I'm checking something.
Injury report.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm checking if Lamar is out or not.
Uh,
And it seems like he's going to try and play.
well, 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 if Lamar doesn't play, it's going to be my guess is going to be Tyler Huntley and Malik Willis going at it because I believe Love is going to be in a concussion protocol after the Saturday game.
Yeah,
It's the Bears, so
that's
like these are two teams that are trying to stay in the playoff race, and they're both running. They both have a chance of running their backup quarterbacks to do it.
okay. So if what Jackson is saying about himself is true, he will be playing.
Okay.
I think what happened is that knee in his back just gave him like a really bad spasm
Mm-hmm.
or something. Like, as a person who's had a bone bruise, who's like, you try to do anything after an injury, sometimes your body just goes no,
Mm-hmm.
even if it's a really mild injury,
Right.
which stops him from playing the rest of that game. But
Mm-hmm.
like in a day or two, he's perfectly fine. So I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
Oh. All right.
I'm not also picking the Ravens because I want the Packers to lose.
Well, the coin and I are taking the Packers to win at home, to hopefully stay in the playoff race.
Yes.
All right. Okay, that concludes the Thursday and Saturday games. It's time for the Sunday games. Oh, we're going to see a lot of tank bowls. Let's start things off with Cardinals and Bengals. Whew.
After last week, I think the Bengals are going to play well, which is weird.
Yeah, so, whatchamacallit? So the Bengals, they're playing angry. The fact that
Yes.
like they know they're not going to make the playoffs, so they're going to basically just go scorched earth on everybody. Now, what teams do I have left?
If we can't make the playoffs, we can damn sure make it that other teams don't make the playoffs as well.
Well, all they have left are I think the Cardinals and the Browns after this week. So, it's like
Yes.
okay, who do I vent my frustrations at? Oh, okay, it's like oh look, easy targets.
Mm,
Uh, so yeah, I think both of us are taking the Bengals.
yes.
Checking the coin. Yep. Okay, they're taking the Bengals. All right. Oh, this should be a lowercase e. 1 second.
The
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 Bengals.
Bengals.
Okay. Next, battle of top seeds in their divisions. Seahawks taking on the Panthers. Seahawks
Hmm.
played game of the year, and the Panthers, I guess, had their own game of the year, being the Bucks.
Yep. I
So,
mean, the Panthers needed that win.
oh my, yes, absolutely, and I think
They
everyone
need this win too.
to a buffer between them and the Bucks.
Yep.
So you do think there's going to be a repeat with how the Panthers beat the Rams?
I Out of the games that are left, this is the one that I could see the Seahawks kind of like fumbling.
Uh, maybe. I'm just trying to think who the Rams playing. Maybe. Uh,
The Seahawks are playing the 49ers.
okay, so that CX 49. Okay. Oof.
I could see them losing to the Panthers then beating the 49ers. That's the thing. I don't know why. I just do.
Well, well the top three in the NFC West basically get a win and they're in, and all three of them have a shot of doing that this weekend.
Yes.
So
The NFC is kind of, we know who's making the playoffs. We just don't know what position.
mhm. So I think if they lock that up, and yeah, because the Cardinals only the Rams only have the Cardinals left. So yeah, if they lock that up here, yeah, I think yeah. So yeah, I'm picking the Seahawks to win this. Because I think if they do win, I think they'll probably lock up the 1 seed. Um, barring any like weird losses to San Francisco the next week. The coin does agree; they're taking the Seahawks as well.
I'm taking the Panthers
Uh,
for multiple reasons. Not all of them good reasons.
you just like seeing chaos. Anyway, next.
No, I want the Bears to be the 1 seed.
Oh, of course. Next, AFC North matchup: Steelers taking on the Browns. Oh God. Okay, so Steelers, they won. Not happy about it, but they won. The Browns almost beat the Bills on a comeback, but then they didn't. Also the whatchamacallit, also the someone stepped on Shador's finger.
I'm picking the Browns.
You're crazy.
Maximum chaos.
Oh God. Jeez. Once again, I think you're nuts. So does the coin. We're both taking the Steelers.
That there is a very small chance that the Steelers can miss the playoffs.
If that's the case, the freaking Ravens have to win out then.
Yes.
Geez. So.
The Ravens have to win out, and the Steelers have to lose.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next.
What's even more funny is they either get the divisional win, or they don't make the playoffs.
Oh. We'll see what happens. All right. Next, moving on to another tank bowl. Saints taking on the Titans. Saints, they beat the Jets because they have no offense or defense for that matter. The Titans actually beat the Chiefs, but only because the Chiefs don't have a quarterback.
Because the Chiefs have decided, screw it, we're done.
Pretty much. So
let's get good draft capital by losing a lot.
Yeah, so basically the Titans can't can't win. They need to not win in order to get more stuff to help Cam Ward out.
Which is hilarious because of their one win, they've gone from being a 2 and 12 team to a 3 and 12 team and have dropped to the 6th extra draft spot.
Mm-hmm. Jeez. So I think we're all in agreement that the Saints will win. In order to prove that, hey, Tyler Shuck is pretty good. But anyway. All right, next game. AFC South matchup. Jaguars taking on the Colts. Welcome back, Phillip Rivers. You have another tough schedule ahead, assuming that you don't get injured as we're recording this video. And like we said, the Jaguars are the number 3 seed. They're really, really good.
Yes. The Colts have to win.
They have to win, but are they going to?
No.
Oh my god! It's funny because honestly, if Daniel Jones wasn't hurt, I think this might have been a Jaguars trap game.
Yes. If Daniel Jones didn't get hurt when he did, I think the Colts are in a much better position at the moment, and this is a trap game that the Jags lose.
Yeah. But instead, this is the Jaguars this is the Jaguars game that they're going to win and pretty much secure the AFC South.
Yes.
All right. Okay, next battle of the Florida teams. Buccaneers taking on the Dolphins. Okay, question: who had a more humiliating loss? Buccaneers losing to the Panthers, or the Dolphins getting absolutely destroyed by the Bengals? What do you think? Who had the worst loss?
See, Bengals had nothing to lose. Where the Buccaneers have everything to lose. I'm picking the Dolphins.
Oh. Interesting.
For multiple reasons. One, I think the Dolphins are a better team.
All right. Well, okay.
And 2, and this is an important thing. Once again, the Dolphins have nothing to lose.
Well, I'm the lone one in this matchup where I'm the one picking the Buccaneers because I want a good final week of football. Dang it! All right.
I'm indifferent.
Okay. All right. Final 1:00 game. Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
Speaking of indifferent teams,
Jesus.
Hey Jets, how you doing?
Pats Jets. Okay, I'm curious what the spread is. I am
not good.
I am genuinely curious about the spread for this game. Because it has to be 10 plus. Let me see.
I would hope so. But people who bet are stupid.
Let's see.
I bet I'm stupid.
What is the... Yeah, 13.5.
Yeah, that's about right. I was thinking it was going to be 13 to 15 in that area.
Yeah, and it's the biggest spread of the year.
Yes.
And 100% double it, because you're gonna see the Pats put up 40 on this on this joke of a team.
Yes.
No question. Pats are gonna win. All right. Only 2 4:00 games. Let's start off with the Tank Bowl to end all Tank Bowls. Giants taking on the Raiders.
the the two teams that whoever wins this gets the 1 seed. Whoever loses this, uh,
You
well,
strike that, reverse it.
yeah, well, in my opinion, winning this game to win this game you lose.
It's a matter of who wants to lose more.
By the way, whoever loses this team, they could drop all the way to 6th.
Oh, what did the? Oh, wow.
Strength of schedule, man.
Damn.
Actually, no. The Giants would drop down to 3rd,
Uh-huh.
and the Raiders would drop to 4th.
Okay, it's not that big of a drop though.
Yes,
Because
that's if the other teams don't win.
yeah, I mean, the thing is with this one, because the Giants are set at quarterback. Like Jackson Dart is their future. They have their two other pieces with Scattaboo and Neighbors. The issue with them is deciding like if they end up getting the one pick, it's a matter of okay,
I would trade back and build a good O line to protect Cam.
right, exactly. Meanwhile, yeah. Meanwhile, the Raiders they desperately need a quarterback because Gino's cooked and Pickett is was never the answer. So
yes.
regardless of where they are, the Raiders cannot cannot win because they have to go for Mendoza or Dante Moore.
Here's my opinion. They could still win this match and get either one of those two people.
Mm-hmm.
Because Cleveland ain't picking up a quarterback.
Right.
I could see the Jets maybe picking up a quarterback. I could see there is enough teams that are in that top echelon of draft capital that the Raiders winning this game, it's not a big deal for them because a chunk of the Giants and Cleveland aren't picking a quarterback, at least not this year.
Yeah, because right now with Tankathon, I was looking at the Jets stuff. So the Jets also need a defense. So it's a matter of what key pieces are they going to get. So
do the Jets think they can get a good quarterback on free agency and build around that person instead of drafting the person?
Right. Because my theory is what they should do is what the Giants and the Saints did last year is trade up into back into the first round with their second round pick to get a low end quarterback I mean if I would love if Diego Pavia gets in, but if Ty Simpson is available, get him. If I think Drew Aller might be out, so he's a late rounder too. But just looking at the big board, quarterbacks, Ty Simpson. Yeah, Nussmeier's not going until later. John Mateer's not going until later. Beck probably won't be going until later. Actually, I think Lenore Sellers said, Lenore Sellers said he's not joining in the. Yeah, he's not dropped. He's staying another year at whatchamacallit, South Carolina, so he's not going to be in it.
I'm blanking on his name. Texas.
Arch.
Yeah, Arch Manning. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
He's already thrown his hand up and saying, "I'm staying here."
Yeah. No. I mean, he had a rough beginning, so I think he's going to get a little bit more development at Texas before doing anything.
Here's the thing: he's a pretty good quarterback. He just has nothing around him.
Exactly. So, Mendoza, Moore, and Simpson are the top three, and then I don't think Nussmeier's probably not.
This is not a quarterback heavy year.
No, it's mostly it's going to be defense and trenches heavy.
Yes, which a lot of teams actually need desperately.
Yeah. Because I mean, actually, the wide receiver class is looking pretty good. Jordan Tyson, Carnell
Hmm.
Tate, um, Denzel
That
Boston out of
that
Washington.
I will say this: every year has like wide receiver and like wide receiver is one of those things that there's always a couple of really good people in every year.
Yeah.
It's not like quarterback where you can have some drafts where it's like there isn't a quarterback worth drafting in the first round.
Right. Okay. But anyway, we're taking all the so. Who are you taking as far as this game?
I'm taking the Raiders.
I think I'm alone again because I'm picking the Giants, even though I don't want to.
Then don't.
But I'm doing it for pride for our pickums.
Okay.
All right. All right. Next, sorry for that long tangent. Next, another important game: Eagles taking on the Bills. So,
Bills.
da Bills. Okay, so da Eagles. They I think did they lock up the NFC East yet or no?
I believe so. Let me look. Uh,
Because a bunch of people
no, they haven't.
really how
They haven't. There are very unique circumstances where they could fall out of the playoffs. Same with the Bears, but it's nearly impossible.
that doesn't make sense. They're 10-5 unless the Cowboys can't catch up for the NFC East.
Let me double check. No, yes.
Okay, so they're
The
locked up. For them, it's a matter of just making sure they have a high enough seed to, you know,
avoid a team that could beat them horribly.
yeah, which you know, the other two NFC West teams, which
Uh, what's hilarious is the teams they have the tiebreaker for are the Eagles, the Rams, and the Packers.
interesting.
They've lost the tiebreaker to the Bears and the Panthers, and they are currently behind against the 49ers.
Okay then, so they're gunning for that number one spot, I think, or at least
I think they're mathematically it's mathematically they'd have to win out, and the Seahawks would have to lose.
right. So
They're gunning for the second seed.
they're gunning for your Bears.
They are wanting the Bears to lose both games and for them to win at least one.
Mm. Yeah. Meanwhile, the Bills, they're wanting to win. Like they need to win out in order to stay in this what do we call it race? The for the NFC East race, the AFC East race. Excuse me. Let's see what the coin says.
The wild card race.
Yeah. Okay, so the coin is actually taking the Eagles to win. But
No.
us,
No.
we're taking the Bills though. All right, let's move.
Speaking of the Bills,
Yeah.
fun fact. The only teams they have the tiebreaker against are the Broncos and the Patriots. They've lost They've lost the tiebreaker to the Texans and the Chargers and are currently losing to the Colts and Jaguars because Colts are still technically in.
Mm. So yeah, so if the Bills win, they're in the playoffs. It's just a matter of making sure that they get either a high enough seed where they don't have to play.
There is a
play the Jaguars.
there is a less than 1% chance that they don't make the playoffs. There's the Jaguars are also in that box. If we were recording this an hour later, I could tell you Oh no, they've made it.
Mm-hmm. But we won't know until that happens.
Yes.
All right. But
Oddly enough, the game that's currently happening is very important.
yes, I wish it wasn't. I wish it wasn't important. So it was just like a non-game. But nope. That
I'm not looking at the score right now.
no, we have to. Now the DeForest Buckner Bowl is going on right now, and we can't watch it.
I can't.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Speaking of DeForest Buckner's former teams, Bears taking on the 49ers on Sunday night.
Ah, Bears.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think you guys proved yourself against the Packers at Soldier Field.
Yes.
Hmm.
It is hilarious that the Bears make Garen clinch a playoff position because of a field goal, an onside kick recovery, and then a deep pass. Us in one game, and then in another game for two pass interferences, one of which just ends the game.
Oh god.
Don't commit pass interference on the final play.
And meanwhile, you're going up against the 49ers.
Yes.
Have fun. I'm picking the 49ers.
I'm picking the Bears.
Of course, you're picking the Bears. And the coin agrees with me. They're taking the 49ers as well.
The Colts are up by 6.
Still early. All right.
7.
All right. Final 1 o'clock game. Final game. Monday Night Football. Rams taking on the Falcons. Oh god. Okay, so
What did I say? What did I say? Did I not say the Falcons would win?
Yeah, it's because of bullshit.
Exactly.
Bullshit you made up.
Correct bullshit that I made up.
Okay, so I want to pick the Rams.
Yes.
But the fact that Kirk Cousins is playing really well has me second guessing.
It's also a completely pointless game.
I know. Who are you I'm curious, who are you taking?
I don't know.
You're not helping! Let's see what the coin
Bold
says.
of you to assume I ever have been trying to help.
Okay, the coin's picking the Rams.
So here's the thing. Okay. The Rams currently have only got one win as far as tiebreaker is concerned.
Okay.
That's the Seahawks.
Oof.
They've lost the tiebreaker to the Bears and the Eagles and the 49, well, currently behind in the 49ers, and lost to the Packers. The Rams do not play well against good teams, apparently.
So
luckily, this is the Falcons, and they're terrible.
They're terrible when they want to be.
Yes.
That's the problem is I don't know if they want to be terrible or not for this game.
That's the thing I'm struggling with too. But there's also a part of me that wants to inflict maximum chaos. Which would mean the Rams will win.
I'm just seeing how are things going.
Maximum chaos because that means the Rams keep up for that 1 seed.
That's fine. I'll stick with my Rams pick. I think we have enough differences that I can afford to not lose out.
Proceeds to lose out.
Oh my god. Okay.
I proceed to get a perfect week. I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
I thought I was gonna have a perfect week, but then the 4 o'clock games happened. Oh my god.
And then you didn't listen to me about the Titans beating the Chiefs.
Okay. To be fair, I wasn't sure if the Chiefs defense was actually going to actually try. But whatever.
That's where the pain started.
But in any case, thank you everybody for listening in. Have a happy holidays. It's going to Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah just I think just wrapped up. Happy Kwanzaa if you celebrate Boxing Day. So all you English and Aussie people, enjoy that.
It's literally just an excuse to eat food.
I mean, that's our 4th of July basically. But we'll see you for. Let me just double check. Yep, we'll see you next week for the last games of the year.
Yes, before the playoffs.
Yep.